Hi everyone and welcome to this new Haywire Outbreak video. In today's video we'll be looking at the survivor, the weapon and how combat work. So let's first start to look at the survivor card. On each survivor card on the top left you will find the survivor name. Just below that you will find the combat stats. There are 3 combat stats: easy, medium and hard, and this is used based on the weapon that this survivor is carrying. And at the bottom, each survivor starts the game with a starting weapon. You can find more and better weapons throughout a mission or throughout the campaign, but they always start with one weapon. So here, Nick here is equipped with that baseball bat. So I'm going to place that baseball bat just over the survivor card like that, since we don't need all the information at the bottom of the survivor card. We just need the one at the top. Now let's have a look at the weapons. On the weapons you have a couple of important things. You have the name. The top right corner icon tells you that it's a starter weapon. So when you are in the middle of a campaign and you start to shuffle your cards all around, it helps you recognize what are the starter weapons. The weapon that doesn't have any icon are all the weapons that can be looted in the world. You have some weapons that can be upgraded, so this is this icon, and here we have the reward weapon that can only be found in a mission. So next, at the bottom you have the stats of the weapon. So medium, this weapon uses the medium combat stat of the survivor using it. So again, here is easy, medium and hard. So in that case, Nick is equipped with that baseball bat. He will use the medium combat stat when attacking in melee uninfected. So let's have a look at that. Let's say that here Nick is in base contact with this infected. If he wants to attack that infected, he will use the medium combat stat, which for him is an 11+. So he will need to score an 11+ to be able to hit that infected. Before resolving the combat, let's have a look at the other stat for the weapon. The next icon here tells you how many dice you roll when using that weapon. Here, for example, the baseball bat, you will use 2 dice. But here, that simple pistol, that simple revolver, use only 1 single dice. The next stat here is the strength, the power of the weapon. So here, a strength of 1 means it will deal 1 point of damage. If we look at the Walker card here, which is the most basic infected, we can see that his second stat, here the small heart icon, is his resistance, basically his health. The Walker has a health of 1, meaning if I attack him with a weapon that has a strength of 1, I can one-shot that Walker. There are some tougher infected though. For example here, that Bloater have a life strength of 2. That Armored infected here have a strength of 3. So you need to be careful on which infected you attack with which weapon. In addition to that, some weapons have some special rules. For example here, Assault Rifle have a max range of 18. Here that pistol have a max range of 12. But within 0 to 6 inches I can reroll that failed shot here. So now let's have a look at some examples. Let's say here I will start with Nick. Nick is in base contact with that basic Walker and is equipped with that baseball bat. Now I'm going to attack that Walker with that baseball bat. So I'm going to use the medium combat stat, 11+, and I will roll 2 dice. So here I actually score 215. That means one of the shots is a hit, and since I'm dealing 1 point of damage with that weapon, it killed that infected. Let's have a look at another example. Here I have Louis, which is over here. He just moved there and have in line of sight those 3 infected. He will do a targeting with his pistol. He will fire with that Kimber K6S. This weapon uses the hard combat stat, and I should be using only a single dice. Let me first check if I am within 6 inches. And here, as we can see, so the mark on my small template here, it's 6 inches. So here, we can see that this first infected is within 6 inches. So I can reroll if I fail my first attempt at killing him. So again, a hard, I need a 13 plus to be able to kill that infected. So let's roll that. So here I rolled a 9, so since I'm within 6, I can reroll that one. And here, an 11, it's still not enough, so here I failed my 2 attempts. I still have one action point to use with Louis, so I can try another time on one of these infected. Here I rolled a 16, and that means I kill this infected. Again, this weapon have a strength of 1, the basic walker have a health of 1, I can kill him in one shot. As you progress in the campaign, you will find some pretty cool weapons. So for example here, that assault rifle used the easy combat stat, which is already great. You roll 2 dice, it deals 2 points of damage, and in addition to that, it has the silence rule, meaning shot can only be earned up to 6 inches, which is pretty cool. On this one here, it's a light machine gun, so you roll 3 dice, and this specific one also have a flashlight that allow me to grab 2 resources instead of 1 when looting a resource point. This is a specific rule for the campaign. And that's it for this video on the combat, the weapon and the survivor. I will see you soon for the next one. Bye everyone!